Greg Vollmer. We farm in Hilbert, Wisconsin. I'm the owner, and we specialize, our main business is forage harvesting. So we harvest alfalfa and corn silage for local dairies. We've been doing it for 23 years. So I grew up on a farm as a kid. It was basically a 300-acre organic farm. We did dabble in a little bit of custom, which is probably where I ended up going in the custom business. So we had a big square baler, and I soon realized that I needed to figure out how I could make a living off of being on the farm.
My name is Jenny Vollmer. I am an owner. We have 3 different businesses: Midlakes Custom Services, Midlakes Farms, and Midlakes Trucking. So Midlakes Custom Services is all the agriculture, the equipment, the tractors, the choppers. Midlakes Farm side is the crops. We have about 750 acres that we run ourselves. And then the trucking side is all the trucks that help with the custom side.
Like, our main specialty is forage harvesting. We focus on hay. In addition to that, we do install drainage tile. We do big square baling, and we also do, when we're not shopping, we have tanks for our trucks that we will haul manure.
Our partnership with Compeer has just been excellent. We enjoy working with them. They show up to things. They're around in the community. If I have an idea, they listen, and they really do things about it.
I'm a financial officer for Compeer Financial. My name is Carmen Michaels, and I started in 2017. Greg and Jenny are well respected in the community and area and run a well-run long-term business. I got to know Greg and Jenny actually before we really even talked about any of Compeer's products, because it's important to me to actually know and understand the business that they're doing and understand their needs. So we looked at a couple different things initially, and I think it got to the point where I told Greg, Greg, I offer more than an interest rate, and I want to do that for you. And I think that was kind of our turning point in the relationship. They are a very diverse operation, so running numerous different ag enterprises that are all pretty labor intensive and capital intensive.
We had a good relationship with our previous banker, but Carmen took that relationship a step further by coming to the things that, meetings that we have. She can better understand our business. She's an important part of our team.
I'm Alex Schmidt. I'm a crop insurance officer, and I've been with Compeer for a little over 5 years. Basically teach farmers, how crop insurance works, and just try to give them the best risk management that we can provide. Each year is different in terms of prices, and you never know what the weather's going to do. So there's a lot of unknown there. But yeah, just reaching out and asking questions and seeing where, how we can help you.
Last year was a perfect example. So we took advantage of the Prevent plant on all of our corn acres. It allowed us to, we still grew a crop for a forage. We supported our dairies and grew a sorghum crop. We turned a really questionable year into a profitable year.
A lot of guys, I think, sleep better at night knowing that, they're protected. If whether it's too wet, whether a hailstorm comes through, it just provides that extra protection.
Having Compeer as a partner and being a cooperative and having the patronage, and it's awesome, because then you say, okay, well, if we have an annual payment and we get this patronage at the end of the year, then you can kind of offset that. So it definitely helps with the decision making.
So we are cooperative, so we pay back clients, but not only do we do that, but we also support the local rural communities in other ways through grants like emergency response grants, supporting your local community events, and the county fair grants. Additionally, we provide funds for the up-and-coming generations through Ag in the Classroom and scholarships.
My name's David Vollmer. I'm an equipment operator here at Midlakes Custom Services. Being the boss's son, I'm always the guy out there on the weekends or working long hours, because he knows I'm not going to complain. Being around the shop my whole life, I just learned that this is what I want to do.
We started talking about transition planning when we could tell David was going to be farming. Like, he has it in his blood, and you just can tell. So we decided it was time to look at that, and where do you even start? We've been working with Compeer very closely on that 10-year plan and continuing to grow, and it's fun to be able to do that, because we know that what the future holds. It's not just us doing it, it'll be our son helping out, and there's a future to that. So us growing is only going to be beneficial to him in the future.
I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm excited to have the opportunity to take this place over. There's just so many different things to look forward to.
I'm proud to be part of Compeer because they're not just our banker. They're full circle. They're competitive when it comes to lending. They're present in our community. They're present on our own operations, supporting us.
Compeer is going to continue to innovate. We're going to be with Ag through the good times and bad. We're going to provide more than just financial lending. So partnering with them through all of that will provide future success for the operations. I'm happy to be a part of the Midlakes team.
Working with Compeer, communication is huge. I mean, Compeer is always available to talk to, and they're always there to help. Compeer is amazing.